Hello, how are you doing? I just wanted to do a quick check-in and give you another quick tip from Tina. We are doing a 21-day fix challenge group right now, and one of the discussions that we've had in the group consisted of how long ago did you decide to start dieting? Now, the first thing with that is dieting isn't exactly what I did. And how long ago, that's kind of to each their own timeline wise. I was 14 when I started realizing that I didn't like how heavy I was, that I didn't like how my clothes fit, that I didn't like what I looked like, that I didn't feel attractive, that I didn't feel like I was ever going to get boyfriends because of how heavy I was and how I looked, and everything became about what I looked like. So if we go that direction, I was 14 when I started. I'm 38 now. Like I said, I'm 38. I have 7 kids. I'm a graduate student about to get my master's from McDaniel College in community mental health. I have my oldest 2 boys are in high school and driving. There's been a lot of life between 14 and now, but it honestly has only been the last 5 years that I've really started to put all the pieces together. It's taken a great deal of looking at my past and dealing with it and bringing it forward and letting it go in order for me to do and be the person that I am right now. I can tell you that I have tried Slim Fast. I've tried Jenny Craig. I've tried Weight Watchers twice. I've done Dexatrim, I've done Phentermine, I've taken Metabolife, I've taken Herbalife, their shakes, their supplements, I've tried Hydroxycut. All of those landed me in this, back and forth, up and down, in the hospital twice, because I thought my heart was going to pop out of my chest. That wasn't a pleasant experience. My oldest was starting kindergarten that day. Not usually the memory you want to have when your first child is starting kindergarten, but I remember it pretty vividly. I had dropped him off and pulled out of the front drop-off for the kindergartners and pulled over and called 911 and sat there in my truck and waited for an ambulance to come and get me. And I went to the hospital and they hooked me up with the little pads and asked me what medications I had taken regularly, if I had taken anything that day, and I whipped out my pills and the stuff that was supposed to help me lose weight. Yeah, it helped, gave me a one-way track to a hospital room. I was released and everything was fine, but that scared the crap out of me. And that was when I tried to do more natural stuff and tried to look at my food instead of pills. It's difficult to really look at all of the things that I have tried to do outside of using my own body the way it's supposed to be used. We have the ability, it's an innate ability to take care of ourselves. And until you realize that, until you fully come to the grasp that you can do anything you want with your body and you can make your body do whatever you want, it just doesn't connect the dots. A lot of you know that I just finished my Insanity Max 30 program 2 weeks ago, and that was the program that pushed me to push my limits. It helped me to realize that I can do whatever I put my mind to, that I can make my body move more, that it's up here. And that is something I want to offer you guys. I want you to know that you don't have to go those routes. You don't have to take these horrid supplements that the industry puts out there and makes us believe we're going to turn into these little skinny minis. it doesn't need to go that way. You have an amazing body and you have an amazing capability to make it do whatever you want. With the challenges that I'm doing right now, the challenge groups, the 21-day fix group that I've got going on, we still have spots in there. You're more than welcome to take advantage of that. If that's not something you want to look into right now, there's clean eating groups where I'm teaching you how to eat the food that you are already buying, how to buy different foods and incorporate them into the meals you're already making. This doesn't have to be something that completely turns your world on end. It can be something that you take little step by little step until you get to where you want to go. And then you make another goal and you get to it and you take little steps to achieve it. And then you make another goal. That's all you do. One foot in front of the other, just like Rudolph said in the cartoon. I know you can do this, and I know that I want to help you do it. So please, post below, text me 240-527-0471. Come to Fit Club. It's every Wednesday night at 7, 43 South Potomac Street in Hagerstown, inside the Flying Pie Company restaurant. Afterwards, you can stick around and we can have a hummus platter and we can talk about all of the things that you've got going on and the things you want to change and just have a really nice time. I look forward to seeing you, and I'm excited that you are about to make a change of a lifetime. Hugs and love. Bye.